Hey everyone, welcome to Reality TV News Update, the place where we bring you the latest updates, fun moments, and behind-the-scenes stories you won't want to miss. The couple first met on Big Brother 18 in 2016 and are already parents to 4-year-old son Arroyo. Big Brother stars Nicole Franzel and Victor Arroyo are parents to twins. The couple, who first met on Big Brother 18 in 2016, announced on Thursday, Feb 19th, that they welcomed twins, a boy and a girl. The couple named their Instagram post Goldie Jen and River David in the beginning. "We've been soaking in every second with these two love bugs for the last few days." The caption went on to say, "These cuties have made our Arrow a proud big brother, changing our world forever in the best way possible. I am indebted to you for your prayers and well wishes throughout this pregnancy and delivery. We are beyond blessed and grateful to God for trusting us with these healthy, incredible babies." The post came to an end. "We greatly value you. Our hearts have never felt so full." The couple first announced they were expecting twins in September and have documented their infertility journey online while trying to conceive their second child. Franzel stated at the time, "We were and are ecstatic. What a wonderful gift from God. I honestly felt so sick the first trimester and started showing around the 8-week mark, which with my first pregnancy, I didn't show until around 20 weeks. I joked there must be 2 babies in there, and when there really was, I was happy shocked," she continued. "I've always wanted to have twins, and they run in my family." In 2021, Franzel and Arroyo got married. They now have a son named Arroyo, who is 4 years old. Franzel was crowned Big Brother 18's winner, went on to win the holiday spin-off series Reindeer Games, appeared on Big Brother 16 and Big Brother 22 All-Stars. Arroyo made his one and only appearance on Big Brother in Season 18 when he won America's Favorite Player. He did, however, star in one episode of The Challenge later on. The couple appeared together on Season 31 of The Amazing Race, placing 4th. When Big Brother brought together competitors from across the country, no one could have predicted it would spark one of reality television's most enduring love stories. But years after meeting inside the famous house, Nicole Franzel and Victor Arroyo are celebrating their biggest win yet, the arrival of twins. The happy news from the fan-favorite couple whipped the BB fandom into a frenzy with a coordinated social media post. In a soft, sunlit photo taken at their Michigan home, Nicole cradled 2 tiny bundles wrapped in pastel blankets, while Victor leaned in close, beaming. The caption was simple but emotional. "Our hearts just doubled." The moment feels like a turning point for viewers who have been watching Big Brother for a long time. Nicole and Victor first met during Season 18 of the hit CBS series in 2016. At the time, their connection was more playful than serious. In the end, Nicole became the first woman to defeat a man in the final 2 and win the $500,000 grand prize because she was focused on her strategic game. Victor, known for his charm and competitive spirit, was evicted not once but twice before battling his way back into the house during a dramatic buyback competition. Even though romance didn't happen right away on screen, it did after the filming was over. What began as friendship gradually developed into something more substantial. Fans watched their relationship grow through Instagram Lives, holiday visits, and eventually a surprise proposal in 2018, staged, fittingly, during a Big Brother appearance. Their wedding in 2021 felt like a reunion episode for reality TV royalty, with fellow house guests in attendance and nods to the show woven throughout the ceremony. Not long after, the couple welcomed their first child, a son, embracing parenthood with the same openness they'd shown their fans for years. Now, with the arrival of twins, Nicole and Victor say their family feels beautifully chaotic. In a health-filled video posted hours after the birth announcement, Nicole admitted she was completely shocked when doctors first revealed she was expecting 2 babies. She laughed as she explained, "We went in thinking it was just a routine appointment, and then the technician said, 'There's another heartbeat.' I just started crying." Victor, sitting beside her, added that he immediately felt protective and a little overwhelmed. I thought, okay, I need a bigger car and probably more coffee. The twins, a boy and a girl according to the couple, were born healthy after what Nicole described as a long but empowering delivery. She has been candid in the past about the challenges of pregnancy and postpartum recovery, and she promised followers she would share the unfiltered realities of life with newborn twins. "I want other moms to know it's okay to not have it all together," she said. "We're learning as we go." Friends from the Big Brother community flooded the comments with congratulations. Former house guests called the twins the ultimate power duo and joked that they're already destined for a future season of the show. While Nicole laughed off the possibility of her children joining the Big Brother house one day, she admitted that the show had a profound impact on her life. "I wouldn't have this life if I hadn't walked through those doors," she reflected. "It's wild to think about." Victor echoed the sentiment, stating that Big Brother taught him resilience, which he now uses as a father to his 3 children. "Getting evicted and fighting back in the game prepared me for real life more than I knew," he joked. "Except diapers are harder than competitions." The couple has increasingly prioritized privacy when it comes to family milestones. Despite their roots in reality television, they decided to enjoy the birth of the twins privately with loved ones rather than share it with the public for several weeks. "We've grown up a lot," Nicole said. "When we were younger, everything was instant. We now value maintaining peace." Still, they remain deeply appreciative of the fan base that has supported them from the beginning. Over the years, Nicole and Victor have built a loyal online community by sharing both highlight reels and vulnerable chapters, from wedding planning stress to parenting anxieties. The twins' nursery, which Nicole documented in a series of stories, reflects her signature farmhouse aesthetic: soft neutrals, personalized name plaques, and a rocking chair positioned near a wide window overlooking their backyard. Victor made the quip that putting together 2 cribs at once was like a punishment comp. How is his son coping with the double role of Big Brother? Nicole says he's obsessed. She shared, "He keeps trying to bring them toys. We have to remind him they're a little too small to play trucks." The couple declares that family life will be their primary focus in the future. They are happy to embrace the quieter, albeit busier, rhythm of home, despite the fact that they haven't ruled out future appearances on TV. "Right now, our biggest competition is figuring out a sleep schedule," Victor said. While gently rocking one of the twins, Nicole smiled. "And honestly, we are victorious." The journey from house guests to husband and wife to parents of 3 has been anything but predictable. Yet for fans who watched their story unfold from awkward flirtation to lasting partnership, this new chapter feels earned. In many ways, Nicole and Victor's romance represents what keeps viewers coming back to Big Brother season after season: the possibility that something real can emerge from an environment designed for strategy and survival. Now, instead of navigating alliances and veto ceremonies, they're navigating midnight feedings and double diaper changes. The stakes may be different, but the teamwork remains the same. As Nicole captioned one final photo, Victor holding both newborns while their son clung to his leg, "From final 2 to family of 5. And just like that, the couple who once competed for America's votes has secured the only victory that truly matters to them: a house full of love, laughter, and the unmistakable sound of 2 tiny
When Big
new
Brother
voices.
first brought together house guests from across the country, it promised strategy, blindsides, and unforgettable drama. What it didn't promise, but occasionally delivers, is lasting love. The CBS reality show turned out to be the beginning of a life neither Nicole Franzel nor Victor Arroyo could have imagined. The couple is celebrating their most exciting chapter yet, the birth of twins, nearly a decade after they met in the famous house. Nicole and Victor announced the joyful news in a heartfelt joint post that immediately sent the Big Brother fandom into celebration mode. The proud parents were shown in the image cuddling their newborn children side by side in a hospital bed. Victor appeared completely awestruck as Nicole, glowing and emotional, gave a soft smile to the camera. "2 little miracles," Nicole captioned the post. "Our family just grew by 2, and our hearts have never felt so full." After what Nicole described as a long, emotional, but beautiful delivery, the twins, a boy and a girl, arrived healthy, the couple claims. They were surrounded by close friends and family, and despite the intense nature of the event, both parents claimed that they will always treasure it. The moment seems like the perfect conclusion to a love story that began in an unlikely location for longtime fans. Nicole and Victor first crossed paths during season 18 of Big Brother in 2016. Nicole was totally focused on winning at the time. She had already experienced the highs and lows of the game in a previous season and returned determined to play smarter and harder. Victor, on the other hand, became well known for his competitiveness, charm, and ability to withstand multiple evictions through dramatic comeback turns. While their connection inside the house was friendly and flirtatious at times, romance didn't truly blossom until after filming wrapped. Their friendship grew stronger away from competition and cameras. What began as late-night phone calls and casual visits slowly evolved into something undeniable. Victor was prepared to perform a significant act by 2018. In true Big Brother fashion, he orchestrated a surprise proposal during a visit to the Big Brother house. Nicole's shocked reaction, tears streaming as she said yes, instantly became a fan-favorite moment. The couple tied the knot in 2021 in a romantic ceremony surrounded by family, friends, and several familiar faces from the Big Brother community. From the decor to the guest list, subtle nods to the show that brought them together were woven throughout the celebration. They gave birth to their first child shortly thereafter, embracing parenthood with openness and gratitude. Nicole, who had grown up in the public eye thanks to her reality TV journey, shared snippets of motherhood with fans, while also setting boundaries to protect her family's privacy. However, the news that there were twins came as a complete surprise. In a video posted shortly after their announcement, Nicole recalled the moment they learned they were expecting 2 babies instead of 1. "I thought the ultrasound tech was joking," she admitted, laughing. "When she said there's another heartbeat, I just froze. Then I cried. Victor was just staring at the screen like he couldn't process it." Victor chimed in with a grin. "I immediately started doing math in my head. 2 cribs, 2 car seats, double diapers." Despite the initial shock, excitement quickly took over. The couple began preparing for a 5-person family and relied on family for support. Nicole candidly discussed the additional exhaustion and health monitoring that often accompany carrying twins in portions of her pregnancy journey that she documented. Victor was her rock through it all, and she talked about how she had to balance rest and running after a toddler. "Victor stepped up in every way," she shared. "He handled so much around the house, took care of our son, and constantly reminded me to slow down." Victor described the delivery room as a blur of emotion upon the twins' final arrival. "Hearing both of them cry for the first time, it's something I'll never forget. It was overwhelming in the best way," he said. Back home, the transition has been busy but joyful. Nicole says their older child is adjusting better than they expected. She said, "He's so curious. He wants to help with everything. He'll grab diapers, bring blankets. He's already the sweetest big brother." The nursery, which was designed in Nicole's signature cozy farmhouse style, has soft, neutral tones and a few subtle pastel pops to make the twin spaces stand out. 2 cribs sit side by side, symbolizing the lifelong bond the siblings will share. Friends from the Big Brother world quickly flooded the comment section with congratulations. Fellow alumni expressed excitement and joked about the twins forming their own alliance one day. While Nicole laughed at the thought of future reality TV appearances, she admitted that the show will always hold a special place in her heart. "If it weren't for Big Brother, none of this would exist," she said. "It provided me with more than just a prize or a title. It gave me my family." Victor echoed the sentiment, reflecting on how far they've come since their days strategizing in the house. "We used to stress about competitions and votes. Now we're figuring out feeding times and who slept for 2 hours versus 3. The couple has emphasized that while they're grateful for public support, their priority is creating a stable, loving environment for their children. They plan to continue sharing updates thoughtfully, balancing transparency with privacy. Nicole also hinted that this chapter feels especially meaningful because it represents growth, not just as individuals, but as partners. We've been through pressure, public scrutiny, and life changes. Becoming parents, now of 3, has strengthened us in ways I can't even describe. Even though live eviction nights and veto ceremonies have been replaced by late-night feedings, double diaper changes, and the constant hum of white noise machines, Nicole and Victor consider this phase of life to be their greatest victory. As one final photo in their announcement series showed Victor holding both newborns while Nicole wrapped an arm around him, she summed it up simply: from guests at the house, to husband and wife, to parents of 3 children, our story keeps getting better. And for fans who watched it all begin inside the Big Brother house, this new chapter, filled with love, laughter, and 2 tiny new voices, feels like the ultimate happily ever after.